Hello. Welcome. Justin here. I'm back for your monthly opportunity to relax, recharge, reconnect with yourself, with me, with others, whoever shows up. Um, yeah, it's been quite a month. A lot going on in my life. Yeah, about 6 weeks ago, my mother passed, so I've been taking time to feel that and process that, and that's meant time with family members that some haven't seen in years, and then others that maybe I don't interact with very often, um, and so yeah, just sort of riding those waves and just seeing how things are, how they've changed, maybe how they haven't changed, and then reflecting how would I like them to change or how would I like them to be, and just seeing that how so much um, the the way that we often are in the world is just from a place of fear, obligation, and guilt or fog. And that when we're in that state, just we really have a hard time even seeing ourselves or other people clearly and being able to assess the situation and behave in a way that's in alignment maybe with how we'd really like to be. Because I really do believe that our natural state is to be a very loving, very gentle, very kind state. And that anything out of that, we're out of alignment, and we're sort of like into a program that was put up onto us, through through how we were brought up, through our society, through the media, through the other people we hang out with, and that fundamentally we really are just we're meant to be loved, we're meant to be in alignment, we're meant to love others, and that's what we're here to do with this time, is to have this sort of opportunity to come back into that alignment, come back to ourselves, and to basically get out of the fear, obligation, and guilt and get into joy, ease, and love. And so we're going to have that opportunity with some guided exercises. And, so I do ask, thank you for being here. If you could, like, comment. If you're on YouTube, please do subscribe. It does help, so that when I go, other people kind of get notified that there's something going on that people seem to care about. So do appreciate it, and thank you for being here. So the experiences that we're going to go through is, first we're going to settle in with a breathing exercise. Then we're going to do an exercise of self-love, and then we're just going to do an exercise of just being present. And I put them in this order and for a very particular reason, because each one will make the next easier. And if at any time during any of these exercises, it's really important to remember the intention of what we want to experience here, and that's joy, ease, and love. So if at any time you're feeling like tension, stress, just check in and go, okay, maybe I need to like relax or let go of the technique for a bit and just allow whatever to come up. So try to avoid forcing. I'm going to encourage you to maybe, put some effort in, a little discipline, and see where this goes, and just be open to having an experience of, really just seeing like where you're at, and where you're at, there might be some things that you don't like, and that's okay. Well, I was talking with a friend earlier, and I've been feeling under the weather, and she was feeling under the weather, and she's like, I'm gonna listen to my body. I'm gonna take it easy and care for myself. And I was like, yeah, our body is really like a cosmic receptionist, where it's sort of like, we check in with our body and it goes, yes, while you were checked out, here's what happened while you were away. There was this trauma and these other challenges, and don't worry, I've got them all stored in me, your body, ready for you to process whenever you're ready. And so that's also some of the opportunity here, is to check in with the body and allow it to come up, whatever comes up, so that when it comes up in this sort of fashion, it's gone. It doesn't need to be there's a saying, what we resist persists. So it's sort of like the more we try to avoid something, the bigger, the more it just is. And this is an opportunity to, in a nice, easy way, go, hey, what's going on, and allow it go. So the breathing exercise, we're going to do box breathing. And so we're just going to be building up to holding and breathing to a count of 4. So I encourage you to just close your eyes, close my eyes as well. And so we're going to ease into that, starting with a 1 count so that we can just really settle in and be here. So just inhale and hold it. Then exhale and hold it. Do one more like that. Inhaling, holding, exhaling, holding. Now count of 2, inhale, 2, hold it, 2, exhale, 2, hold, 2. Now 3, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Now 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Continue, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, and continue at your pace with the 4 counts. On the inhale, hold. Just continue to do a few rounds on your own. If you forget the technique, that's okay. Just whenever you remember, come back. And in a few cycles, I'll come back and we'll ease on out of this. Finish one more round of the box breathing, finishing on the 4 count of your exhale. I'm going to ask, just maintain your eyes closed. Just check in with your body, just being aware of it, and checking in with your thoughts or the space between your thoughts. Just noticing there's no good, there's no bad, there's just what is. Same thing with your emotions. There could be joyous emotions, or there could be painful emotions, or there could just be just being, just notice. And so now with your eyes closed, the next technique is going to be a technique of practicing and experiencing self-love. It's what I like to call the I love myself meditation, because simply on an inhale, just silently say to yourself, I love myself. And then on an exhale, you just allow whatever is arising to arise and to release from your body. And then on the inhale, you just bring in with I love myself. And you can also, as you inhale, visualize a light of love coming in from above, filling your whole body, your mind, all of you with love. This is just you sending love to yourself. And then there's been other sessions where I've explained why this works, and you're welcome to check those out and check out some of my podcasts where I explain that. For now, just trust that this is working. With an inhale, I love myself. With an exhale, release. And at times you might forget the instruction. It's totally okay. Because that's just your mind and your body doing what it does. And when you notice it, you just simply on an inhale, I love myself. And it's totally possible that you might feel some emotions, or you might feel some body aches and pains. And these are all part of the experience and all parts of you. And they too are worthy of that sentiment of, I love myself. So just allow to do a few cycles for a few minutes on your own. And if at any time it becomes too intense, just breathe in whatever way allows you to relax and calm yourself. And if you're able to do the technique, you can. We'll be doing one more guided exercise after this, and it'll be even easier after we do this. So just join me in inhaling, I love myself. Exhaling, releasing whatever wants to be let go of. And allow one more cycle over on the inhale, letting yourself know, I love myself. And exhaling, letting it all go. And just allowing yourself to breathe naturally and resting in this state, whatever state that might be that you've landed in. Could be a state of calm and ease, or it could be a very highly emotional state right now, where any number of emotions might be coming up, or it could be an awareness of body feelings or body easiness. Just allow that to be part of your awareness and be aware that that too is worthy of love, just like all of you is. Just allow there to be a sense of ease with what's going on. Just allow yourself to breathe naturally. Let yourself just become more aware of that natural, easeful breath, and allowing your body and its wisdom to do the breathing, because it'll naturally breathe you, your body and your breath. Nothing to do, nothing required. It's just something that's naturally cared for you. Your body's loving yourself. And we're now just going to allow the mind to focus on this beautiful, wonderful breath that's always there, always present. This is allowing an opportunity for both our mind and our body to relax. And amazing things happen when our mind and our body is allowed to relax. It's an opportunity for our consciousness, which is beyond really our conscious mind. It's in some ways our super consciousness, which is taking in our body, our mind, all aspects of ourselves, and it's allowing this super conscious part an opportunity to take this all in, to integrate, and to allow to come with the intuition for perhaps what is up next in your life in a very highly overreaching perspective that takes in all perspectives available to you, whether you're aware or not. So this is a time for awareness and also time for insights to come. Yet that'll just come or it won't come, because sometimes the insights come much later after the realization. For now, just focus on your breath, the natural inhale, the natural exhale. Whatever that focus is, whether it's the sound, whether it's the feeling, whatever it is. And I'll invite you to gently, as you continue to focus on your breath, to gently open your eyes and just take in the sights just from a gentle, calm awareness, like you have a gentle, calm awareness of your breath. There's no need to get attached to any one thing. And if your mind does get attached to any one thing, just love your mind being your mind and gently guide it back to the breath. I'll just allow a minute. I'm keeping time. We'll be done well before you need to get to whatever you need to get to. For now, just be with ease, with joy, with love, whatever arises. Let it flow like your breath. And allow your attention to refocus on your breath even more. And then just let go of the technique and just be here in whatever's arising and just witness it from a place of ease, a place of joy, a place of love. Just recognize that this intention, this perspective is always available, and that it's very helpful to come into a place like this, a time like this, to really practice. Yet, this can come even in the most challenging of times, even when our most loved person in our life might be saying some of the most harshest, harmful things towards us. It is possible to cultivate and bring this joy, ease, and love and come from this place, and to not have to get into the fear, the obligation, the guilt, and to add to that pain and that hurt. Doesn't mean we have to accept or tolerate the pain. It just means we can separate from it and be part of our healing, which in a way is helpful to all of us, to all of those that you care about, even if they might say otherwise. Because we often say things from a place of pain. So I do thank you for being here, and do encourage you, if you can, like or say how this has helped you. Please do subscribe at Justin Wink Ph.D. on YouTube, and do reach out, check out my podcast where I go into depth on a lot of these topics and these techniques. And do encourage you to reach out, and so that we can support each other and be here and grow and find ways to go throughout this amazing opportunity of a life from a place of ease and joy, and not have to do it from maybe the habit of fear. Because there's always that option. Just because we've been doing things a certain way, there's always more choice. There's always more option. With that, I thank you and wish you a very good day. Take care.